What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sammy Socialite, bringing you another Eating Sports Chat. I am so excited to kill this seafood. I got the mussels, the shrimp, potatoes, and corn. I'm really finna go ham. But today, bro, you know, after the Super Bowl, it's really been like a little slow sports week, you know. The Tampa Bay Bucs, you know, they celebrated their little Super Bowl win, and they were on boats. And shoot, this man Tom Brady threw the Lombardi Trophy across the water to another boat. He caught it though. Well, that's just crazy. Like, you know how lit you gotta be to toss the Lombardi Trophy over a river? That's some crazy shit. But enough about them. Shout out to y'all boy Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, you know, they played against Houston, so he played against his old teammate John Wall. And shit, Brad had about 40. Like, and they actually won the game, so pretty crazy. John Wall, you know, he was alright. I mean, for his first game back in Washington, I mean, but you know, they couldn't get it done. Shout out to the NBA though, for real, because they so backwards. So they having an All-Star game in Atlanta. They've stated that, like, at first it wasn't going to be nobody in there, but now they're telling the players that if you get selected, you know, you can bring your family members and friends or whatever. So it'll be a few people in there, but regular people won't be able to watch the first All-Star game Atlanta's had in, like, forever. Like, literally. So all the people talking about they coming to Atlanta for All-Star weekend, I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, it really ain't going to be nothing going on. Like, the players not going to be able to host parties or do anything like that. They're going to have to stay in their room. On top of that, they said that if you don't make the All-Star game, it's going to be travel restrictions. So there is going to be travel restrictions for players that can't go to the All-Star game. So I'm sorry if you don't make that All-Star game. Y'all boss wants y'all at home, okay? So the Jazz right now, the Utah Jazz are the #1 team in the NBA right now. And this is shortly after Shaq told Donovan Mitchell that he basically don't have what it takes for his team to be like winners. So I think it's good. Like, shout out to the Jazz, shout out to D Mitch. It's crazy. Shout out to Mike Conley, bro. They're a good team. They really remind me of the old, like the 2015 Hawks. Like, just the way they move the ball. They really be playing good team ball, and that's why they the #1 team in the league. So shout out to the Lakers though, or maybe, I don't know. They just lost AD for like 3 weeks with a calf strain. It was a lot of speculation about like the severity of the injury, but now we know he's gonna miss a few weeks. Hopefully he's back better. Like, AD really is a baller. Like, he gonna get you 30 and 10. So we're gonna have to see what the Lakers gonna do without him. I mean, obviously LeBron will probably have great games while he's gone, but the Lakers really gonna have to find somebody to play because they've been relying on Marc Gasol a lot, and Marc Gasol has looked like garbage. Like, I've never seen Marc Gasol play this soft. Like, when he played with Memphis, Marc Gasol used to be a beast. You would think he's gonna be a beast with LeBron, but nah, I don't know what they got going on. But they still up there in the West. They still one of the teams to beat. They're the reigning champs. Can't really hate on the reigning champs like that. But it's gonna get tough. The NBA hasn't yet released the schedule for the second half of the season, but I'm looking forward to that. Rest in peace to Bucs. And, well, he played for the Bucs, but he was known the best when he was with the Chargers. Rest in peace, Vincent Jackson, man. He was found dead in a hotel in Florida. And they're still, there's more details to come. They're going to do an investigation, but his family had reported him missing for a few days, and they found him dead in the hotel room. So, my condolences to his family. Vincent Jackson, if you grew up watching football, like, in our time period, you know who Vincent Jackson is. Like, he was the Chargers' Keenan Allen before Keenan Allen got there. And he was Tampa Bay's Mike Evans before Mike Evans got there. Like, Vincent Jackson was kind of a baller. Like, it's sad. I think he was only 30. I think he was like 37. It is some crazy trade rumors going on in the NFL. First of all, your boy Deshaun Watson is still a Houston Texan. I keep telling y'all, like, he gonna be a Texan. And y'all don't believe me, but the more and more time goes by, he's still a Texan. I done lost the shrimp, y'all. No, not a shrimp. But, the Texans recently released J.J. Watt. And it's kind of crazy that J.J. asked to be released. And the Texans granted his wish. So J.J. Watt is no longer a Texan, but Deshaun still can't get out. I ain't going to say what kind of issue that is, but I'll leave it to your interpretation. Like, something ain't right. Meanwhile, I'm curious to see what the draft looks like. We still got a month or two for the draft. They're not doing the NFL Combine, so teams have to go to players' pro days, and they can only bring a certain number of people from the team, etc., to ensure social distancing practices and all that good stuff. But yeah, the draft's gonna be real interesting. We're gonna see Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields. I don't know who you would take. They also they saying Mac Jones might go in the first round too. The quarterback from Bama. So it's gonna be an interesting draft to watch. And it's gonna be really interesting not having a combine. Yeah. I finna cut this part out. Whoop, whoop. So basically, I want you all at home to know that this shit right here is so good. Like, I think this is better than any NBA basketball game I've watched this season. So shout out to my kitchen for this delicious meal. I will holler at y'all next time, you know. Like, share, subscribe. Send me food ideas. Write in the comments, like, what you want to see me eat. Because, boy. Yeah. So, holler at y'all. And all that.